stopped at the 18. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll leave it with him. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
Derrick Henry.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. On the run.
That's me, nigga.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Fires to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Johnson looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Touchdown, Kansas State! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
Hey, Nick, I just killed your ass. I hope you know that, right?
Touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what
like murdered your shit.
Advantage of great field position.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. About
to kick it off. Be that long. It ain't gonna last that long, Brody.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page.
He still catches? God damn, these niggas' hands are for sure.
Yeah, some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him.
That's my...
Get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Get his ass. Yes, sir. Good tackle.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Ooh,
that, friends, is a busted play.
Wow, Jacob Harris. Good boy. Where you at, Jacob?
Anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
No! Oh, shit. Get his ass.
He gets it to the 31.
No. I was supposed to smack. I was supposed to pick that. He dove for it, though. I like that hustle. I'm going to pick that shit next time, Nick, though. Oh, nigga, I'm hitting that shit every time, bro. Like, can you see me? Like, can you see who I'm controlling?
They're trying to run the ball on first down.
No.
Just nothing doing up front.
All right, now I'm nigga right here that's moving around. I'm gonna fucking watch out for that nigga.
The play action fake.
Trip his ass up. Fuck.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. It's 1st and 10 from the 13.
Yeah, you do though. I'm the middle nigga right now.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And wings it incomplete.
Sorry, ass nigga.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Dropping back, it's Retzlaff. He's got his man.
He catches it. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Where to go, defense is swarming.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Get his ass. Stop all that. Stop all that. Stop all that.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You have an opportunity on third down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
Yes.
And it's no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
It's going to get ugly, Brody.
Ball back and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
On second down, he'll let it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you can tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
On third down, he drops to throw. On target to the left. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Kansas State pushing the pace. Quarterback on the keeper. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Giddens. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Oh, my God. You got to catch that shit, Brody.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35. Listen,
hold the fuck on, bro. Hold on. Fuck that, nigga. Tripping. It's ready whenever you is. What up, son? What you want? It's on you, Nick.
Energy, it's about passion, it's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Kansas State 7, BYU 0.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. This is a designed run. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
And RD, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much. And even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Ooh, good hit.
Intercepted in the end zone. Looking for more room.
Fuck.
And a big return.
Ah, he gotta get that. He gotta fucking throw that bitch up.
As a quarterback, you gotta be dialed and you gotta be really
I'm
sharp.
gonna throw the bitch up next time.
Play with great timing. The
He
field
was
is
burning,
so
really.
shrunk. Everybody's got such a little area
Fuck.
to cover. Fitting in it in tight windows.
That ain't gonna be
is tough.
enough, bro. That ain't gonna get you downfield, bro. I promise you. That shit ain't gonna get you there,
Out of
bro. I
bounds
promise
after
you.
a very productive play.
All that little
What I like about
out
this
route
is
shit.
he's really
That shit not gonna do
intentional in his
nothing, bro. I
route run.
promise
The
you.
quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Looking downfield, it's Retzlaff. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33.
Ah, nigga, that's me! Every time, nigga.
Down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
Come straight through there.
How about the defender being a
Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Hold on, I'm finna be this time. I'm finna be this nigga right here on the edge. I'm gonna be Allen. Ah, shit.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Stupid. Ah, no. Yes.
Incomplete pass, they roll the dice.
Oh no. That shit gay as fuck, bro. That shit gay as fuck. How the fuck did he not pick that shit? That shit.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it set up on the outside. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
No, ain't none of that this time.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play
Yeah,
call at the
this
perfect
time,
time.
baby.
That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
He'll do it himself. And the ball's loose. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
What? I got it was fumble after shit, bro.
Bad, unfortunate bounce. The offense pounces back on it.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Using his feet. That ought to be enough to give Kansas State the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Kansas State quick to the line. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play.
It's a fake. Holder looking to throw. And he can't escape, and down he
Nigga,
goes.
throw that bitch, nigga.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh, oh, who hurt?
Bobbing and weaving and
That's in the
finding
morning.
a little bit of running room on that return.
I'm gonna pick this bitch into the one before the half.
The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
Thank you. Come on, I told you to pick.
Intercepted.
Ah.
Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this
game. My God.
He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
He's going to let it go. He makes a grab. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play.
And that one is picked off in the end zone. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half. Got the lead and going for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Fuck! Top that nigga.
A lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Receiver looks it in.
Keep him in bounds. Yes, sir.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is.
Drop. Oh, my God. Why'd he catch everything, bro? Like, God damn. Hell no. Niggas' hands is not that sure.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation.
Come on.
And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Let me get you in bad, Brody.
Return on the interception.
No. You quitting on me?
Oh. Nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that
one. I hate when niggas quit on me, bro, because I can see how bad it's when they did.
On him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with it.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Fires left.
Yes.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Off play action. Time to take a shot.
Oh, my God.
Through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set
up I realize you're catching that
shit.
Show
your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Yeah.
And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
And better around here anyway.
Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first.
Yes, sir, nigga. Get the ball!
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get
That's sad.
It's a turnover.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. The pull and throw off the RPO. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Yeah, bag that shit the fuck up.
Johnson wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Finds his man. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. On 2nd down, wants to throw. He caught it. They'll get him stopped.
Fuck!
The end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
Oh man, I ain't got time. Come on. Oh my gosh. That shit was not on defense, nigga. I tried to drop that bitch. I got the ball right back. Oh man, that sucks, nigga. I'm gonna score in 2 plays.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the field.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Good timing on the quick out.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He'll throw it.
Fuck,
and they
bro.
Make the play on 3rd down.
And look, I know this offense made some adjustments at halftime, and they couldn't wait to get back out on the field and try to generate a score. But their defense is playing lights out. So to me right now, this is a no-brainer. After the incompletion on 3rd, just punt it away and let your defense eat.
Oh man, that's me. I ain't gonna use it.
Doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
And listen, obviously, you know, at this
Cause you ass, nigga. I'll show you how to pick it though.
Whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
And his throw is incomplete.
And what a drive this has been so far by the defense. Of course, they're in their own end of the field. They're sort of in that fringe area, and they forced 2 straight incompletions. If they could force another one right here, it'd make it really tough on their opponent to kick a field goal.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh.
Had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. The field goal is no good. Field goal is no good. And
that's just embarrassing. That's an embarrassing.
You wonder if mechanically something is off with this kicker. That's now his second missed field goal of the day. And guys, we've got almost perfect conditions to kick the football. I'm not sure what's going on.
He's almost perfect condition. It's like in your ass.
Offense gets set for second down. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contain. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
Wide open, he makes the catch. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Kansas.
Damn. Jeez, bro. Jeez. I'm gonna put the quarter on 4 minutes. I don't need to whoop your ass for that long. Who you gonna play? We run him again? We gonna run him again? Alright, I'm gonna keep. Ooh, Vandy, Coastal, Vandy, and Michigan. Alright, come on, I only do 3, bro. I got Coastal, Vandy, and Michigan. You can't do them because I just got Coastal. So Wake Forest, Georgia. What's your third one? You see it? Okay. I said, what mine? Michigan, Vandy, Michigan, Georgia. It was Vandy. And who else was it? Yeah. Well, who was it? It was Michigan. Nah, I might get Michigan. I'm definitely getting Michigan. Yeah, I'm knowing. Nah, it's definitely Roll Tide. What color you got on? Yeah, my offense is weak as fuck. That depends on defense. Cause I got Will Johnson and Mason Brown, but they really put 2. Well, Will Johnson didn't even go in the first round. He should have though. He's gonna be a fucking stud for dog. Who would he go to? They was not Tampa. He went somewhere red. He went to Arizona.
Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Wolverines will put total leather to crank us up.
Whoever in the chat right now, I just whooped his ass. Oh, I just whooped his ass with the web team I just had, but Who I had?
You think the fans are
Kansas
ready
State.
for
You
this
see
one?
how
The boat's
BYU.
shaking underneath us,
You know, we got a
guys.
different game going on here. Look like it.
To the air. It's back.
Crib. Come on. Come on. Come on. Play one. Play one. Play one. Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Michigan. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive.
Oh, they want the 2, and the holder tries to throw for it. And he had it for a second.
Oh, shit. I thought he
just
caught that
dribbled
bitch.
out of his hands. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. But see what he can get done from inside his own 15.
Caught this nigga, bro.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Oh,
Well, that's the unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
On second down, they'll take to the air. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete.
Sorry, ass nigga.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And that ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. Oh, that was a terrific return as he takes it to the 9.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverine. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat and you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
This time, he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion, but was denied.
He hit it first. He hit it first.
Back out there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Leaves it with the
Michigan defense.
And a good solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
This is how Georgia need to get done all year long.
But if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Mason Graham, nigga! Stop playing!
He'll lose a couple.
Defense is about firing.
Can't do shit on that boy.
Offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed
I'm gonna play around.
You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Oh, he's going to try to
Crib, come on, Will Johnson. Look him up.
For the 3rd time today.
That ain't Will Johnson.
And they capitalize not only on the pick,
Johnson,
but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean,
Thank you. Jalen Walker on that.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
He unleashes a long one. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting up.
Oh, trickeration. He's throwing it. Fires to the right.
Sorry ass nigga.
And they made him pay. It's intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Bulldogs will hustle to the line. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
Mason Graham, nigga, stop playing.
Really dominating college football.
Stop running that nigga away.
Years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
Give to the running back. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. When they put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Looking for the end zone. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. Bulldozes it. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Use the play fake, now to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got him downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Edwards.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Fast motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Warren.
What the fuck? Sorry ass quarterback, bro. Oh, that shit was bad as fuck.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. He'll set up to throw. A little screen to the running back. Open space at the 25. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And the Wolverines are on the move. He wants to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's going to throw deep right side.
Now that's Will Johnson.
A slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to win.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll immediately call timeout. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Looking to throw, it's Warren. Pocket starts to collapse. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. What a grab and what a quick strike with that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking,
and they fake it. The holder looking for a man. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back.
This is embarrassing. That was embarrassing, Nick. That shit was so embarrassing. That was a 4-minute first quarter, though. I hope you know that. Oh my gosh. That shit was fun. Yeah, nah, it be like that, though. It be like that, though. I was gonna score that next play, too, though, bro. Like, all in the first quarter. What time is it? It's 10